Right. You, me, and the bots. Let's do this. Okay. 28th of August. We have Illyrium almost wrapped up. We've just done a nice landed, and it might be time to start trying to grab some money from it. Particularly anything we can sell that's not tied down. This for sure. I may sell this crap, frankly. It's not crap, but it's gonna be so long before I can actually do this foundry project that I might as well sell it now so I can actually take advantage of it. Some great Illyrium and meld. It's nice to build these up a little bit. Right. Engineering. 2 days for laser lance, chem grenades, arc rifles, and 2 breaching and 2 shredder. Quite tempted to build more of that, frankly. It might be time to order some more troops. Gregoire is going to go out next when we can. Well, interceptor-wise, we're doing okay, I guess. Almost at that big moment where we click over to the next month. Okay, let's find out what they're going to throw at us next. Hello, Paul. Well, indeed. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I should try and find out what time it is where my viewers are, because they're really international. I've got viewers all over the place. I believe you're in Brazil, aren't you, Paul? Which makes you several hours earlier than me, something like that. So yeah, it's the evening here, Paul. I'm going to play some late night XCOM. Well, late-ish. Enjoyed myself, Paul. Is at a cob stream is always a fun one to pile into and have a good fun time with. And then his Discord's actually fun too. But yeah, like I said, Paul, good international group of people from all over the place. I hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon as well, Paul, and you've got some fun stuff to do this evening. Ah, of course, yes. Is it morning where you are? It's like I said, I need to get a time going because it's awfully confusing. Good morning indeed. So here we are, Paul. XCOM again. Trying to get a rough idea of what we should and shouldn't do. Oh, it was a silly joke. I've been messing around in Atacob's stream saying that I should become a mod, and nobody for some reason wants me to become a mod, so I was saying that we should have a revolution and overthrow Atacob so that I can become mod. That's it. Nothing very sensible. 8 AM in the morning and you're watching XCOM? Good on you. So yeah, nothing very important. So yeah, it's about time we started thinking about side troops and what have you. We need some big brains. We need to capture a sectoid, and we need also to start building laboratories as well. So that's going to be one of the little targets, directions for the next term, for the stream. Rightio. That's right. It's the way to do it, Paul. I would actually quite like to build another out of all these toys which I need to build and want to build, is I wouldn't mind building another arc rifle, or even an arc thrower. It's kind of expensive, but we need to get our capturing really up and up to snuff. Not too much money though. I wonder. Well, before all that becomes important, A, we're going to find out if Germany stays in the council. B, we have a terror mission to look forward to this stream. I'm not looking forward to it, but hopefully you can settle back and enjoy it yourself. So let's give it a go, shall we, and see how far we get on.
Aircraft transfer complete. Alien containment facility online.
So cool. If we capture any happy aliens, we have somewhere nice and comfortable to keep them. I would really like now to capture a thin man and a sectoid. If we could do that, it would be pretty bloody awesome. It's also asking quite a lot. Hello. 2 engineers from Russia for 10 Seeker X? We'll definitely give them that.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
This is nuts. I could build a satellite nexus if I wanted to. Next month, at the turnover. It would mean spending all my money, but I could actually do it. Interesting. I don't know whether I should, but I could do it if I wanted to. I'd have to build a satellite nexus and build a whole bunch of satellites too. But we could start really trying to expand here next month. Let's see what else happens. How long does a satellite nexus take to build now? We'll find out. Good. Nigeria. What are they doing in Nigeria? 154 resources. If that was a landed, that'd be a damn shame. We'll find out in a second.
Aircraft transfer complete.
What do we have? We have some defense in North America and full defense in Europe and Asia. Good. Well, that answers the question. They're going for Africa. Interesting. Not good, but interesting. So what do I do now? Well, we're going to have to try and defend it. It's interesting because they're going for a country that I've lowered the panic on, which... Why didn't they go for Nigeria? That's funny. They went for Egypt, probably because it had higher panic a second ago. Okay, so we've got a terror mission here to do. I don't suppose I'd get, 2 hours, great. We're going to fast forward and get a better gun from Egg. And then I reckon there's not really much reason to hold off on this. What should we bring? Probably the best squads we can afford to bring. Unfortunately, we have no Pathfinders available. They're all fatigued. Might be about time to try and get some more. Smoke grenade, smoke and mirrors, good. I think Van Dorn's coming on this one. And bloody good question. Something like that, I reckon. We're going to bring at least a couple of ships. I wonder whether I should give you alloy plating or more ammo. Yeah, tricky question actually. Is do I bring explosives or some more battle scanners? I think we're going to bring more battle scanners. Okay. It's pretty much a full-on squad, as good as I can afford. The only downside is I haven't got the scout I need. I might bring Scrapper instead. Scrapper does have battle scanners. We'll try that. His job is hopefully to suppress if we meet a cyberdisc or a mectoid. That's his job. And DeWitt is our ace in the hole if we get swamped, especially by chrysalids. Fingers crossed she's going to be okay. Okay, Rocketeer, Gunner, 2 shivs, including one with Overwatch, Scrapper with battle scanners, Engineer with battle scanners, and 2 assaults. Best of luck. Off we go.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
We're dropping you just inside the
it's
Egyptian
this
border.
one.
We've just received word that local authorities within a major metropolitan area are
If we
engaged with an
spawn
alien
at
force.
the back here,
We'll need to eliminate the
things are
threat
gonna
before it
get
gets out of
really
hand.
nasty. In fact, I think it's the 2nd Terra mission we've had on this map so far. And we mustn't forget, if we activate aliens with a height advantage, it's going to get really tricky.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded.
Huh.
Awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
Okay, we got something straight ahead of us. We know what's going to happen here is everybody's going to be piled up.
Roger that. Scanners online.
Okay, that's not what we want to see, but it's not a surprise.
That's affirmative. Getting a better look.
Alright, whatever we saw down there, we can't really see. What is it? Oh, it's 2 cyberdiscs, so Joy. So yeah, 2 cyberdisc pods. That's bollocks, but what can you do? I'm pretty sure if I go there, I'll activate it.
I'm on it, come on.
J'y vais.
Andando.
Right, what are they going to do? Mechtoids too, it's all robots. Fuck me. Okay, mutons. Okay. 2 cyber desks. Mechtoid, muton, floaters? Something like that. It's a, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of being up here to start with, to tell you honestly.
Headed there now.
Damn it, I thought you could throw down here, can you? You can, good.
Scanning target area now.
No, wherever they are, they're either in the corner or something. A lot of people could die on this map, actually. It's going to be very difficult to fight one of these cyber discs without the other one getting active. Almost impossible, I reckon.
Okay. Allá voy.
Affirmatif.
In motion.
Estoy en marcha.
Tout de suite.
Okay, we've got a pretty good idea of where the patrol is. It's back and forth here. We could rocket them, but we would kill civilians if we did that. Okay, they're all the way at the fucking back, of course they are. Still can't activate one without activating the other. This looks to be a trap, doesn't it? Is that they'll see you if you try and take the civilian. Yeah, almost certainly a trap, no? Hello, Celine. Yeah, it's two high definition disco balls, a leastomectoid, mutons, and floaters. So yeah, balls to it is what I say. I could totally blast these guys. The question is, would it do any good?
Closing on target.
Marchando.
To boost.
I would like these fuckers to come up and say hello, but I doubt they're gonna.
Okay.
I doubt they're gonna do that.
I'm on it, Commander.
They are, yeah, they're not going to move from this patrol. If I could get those civs to fuck off for a second, I'd rocket them. Lucky you indeed. This is a crap mission and a crap map. And I think the rest of them are all the way over. This is shit. Hi, Hornet Zocker. It's one of my least favourite things, which is a terror mission on this map. It's fucking awful. So yeah, feeling a bit salty. I don't know what to do. Is that I'm going to have to go through 2 cyber disks to save pretty much any civilians.
I'm on the move.
They're not going to move from there.
Battle scanner's
Rush 'em
up.
and crush 'em? I don't think I've got the horsepower to do that, Hornick. And those civs are just basically right next to the cyber disk. Yeah, just out of range. There's a mectoid as well, so at least we know where that is. Hooray!
Ya voy. Ya estás a salvo. ¡Venga, vamos!
Rush and crush 'em sounds not too bad, Hornick.
Affirmative.
I don't think we're going to be able to do that.
Me muevo a la posición. Getting it done.
here we go. Now, what do the other aliens do? Okay, the mechtoid goes into position where they can see me. I think I've just used my last battle scanner. You're kidding me. And this comes into position too? Wonderful. It's like that then. Okay. It pretty much is, isn't it? I reckon one of them's there and one of them's there. I hate myself for doing this. Sorry, Everett.
On the move.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to have this cyber disc going after everybody. I think we're going to get grenaded no matter what we do.
Approaching target now.
That's quite a useful one too. This is actually bigger than the other one, as the actress said to the bishop. I need to shred this fucker. I need to shred one of them. Or both of them. It looks like I'm going to have to suffer losing a sieve no matter what I do.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, so far so good. Not forgetting we're going to have that mechtoid come and join the party next turn, for sure. Apparently you can't see him. I don't believe that for a second. That's more like it. I mean, even the fucking game doesn't know if you can activate some of these guys sometimes. It's crazy. So now it does tell me that no matter where I go, I should activate this thing. If you believe it.
Estoy en marcha.
Right, that's the end of my smokes. I think I should have bought more of those.
Hop and smoke.
Nothing's moving down there.
Affirmative.
Here we go. Or maybe not. Interesting. Right, we know there's floaters, mutons, and something else. I hope he stays there. Fuck up. Excuse my language. And the stalker is just going to kill everybody from miles away. That's, again, nothing we can do about that. Is it fucking perfect? Thanks a lot, Celine. I worry about this sort of thing, you know.
Drinks are on me.
Voy hacia allá.
No, that's not the right place for you. Come back. You need to go there.
Already there.
For long war, it's de rigueur, really, isn't it?
J'y vais tout de suite.
I brought 2 assaults and I can't get them into this battle.
J'ai rechargé.
Okay, buggers off. That's good and bad. I mean, we know that we're going to be facing a whole bunch of other people for sure. Maybe berserkers, actually. Yeah, can't stay here either, really, can I? Unfortunately. But when we go down, we are asking for trouble.
Position confirmed. Get out of here.
A grand total of 2 saved. That's not cover, unfortunately.
On my way.
I love the way you keep going to the left.
Andando.
I reckon we got berserkers or something on top here, just as a fuck you from the game.
Sir!
Je suis parti.
Copy that.
Weapons hot.
No, that mechtoid doesn't want anything to do with us. But I hear mutons somewhere. Don't know where. More people die.
What's making that noise?
We brought like 4 battle scanners and weren't able to detect everybody.
Roger that. You're safe. Now get moving.
Where are the rest of them? There's one over here. Most of them are around the mechtoid. Maybe everybody is over there too. Okay, that's good and bad. It means that we can set up a fire line, but it also means that whatever we're going to activate is we're going to activate everybody next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I mean, unless there's like aliens right in this corner.
Roger that.
No, there isn't. Whatever we have is all the way over in this corner. Well, Hornick, if I kill all the civs, I have much less to worry about, but it means that we get Africa really panicked. And nobody wants Africa to panic, do you? So we're going to see how we get on here.
Approaching target now.
Moving.
D'accord.
It's not a very nice game. Killing civilians is part of the course here, isn't it?
Me dirijo allí.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay, and it's mutons and berserkers too. Wonderful. I got him shredded too. It's interesting that he moved again. I wonder why. That's
Estoy sin balas.
a
Munición
lot of
cero.
Overwatch shot. I almost have killed him.
Se desplazan para blanquearse.
Okay, now fun begins. Oh no, it doesn't. Cheating begins. Well, so far, good. What happens next? I feel that some bullshit is going to happen. Ah, that's the bullshit.
Toman posiciones alrededor.
And okay, we have floaters somewhere. That's why that's going on. Well, sorry, Civs. We really do need to do this. Don't know why you're showing that I'm not getting this guy as well. I'm not sure I understand that.
Suck on this. Help! Help! Someone help!
Well, thanks to Wit, you did what you needed to do, which is save me from that guy.
Vigilando los lados.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
What do we do about that muton, eh? We may get a grenade here.
Me dirijo allí.
We're going to try a little bit of berserker ping pong here. See how we get on. Okay.
Está muerto. Marchando.
Still have 2 mutons, floaters, and whatever else the hell is out there. And 2 sectoids, hey. So yeah, lots of dead civs for sure.
Incoming.
Right, that should blow next time. Don't know whether sectoids are going to be killing civs now. Interesting. Yeah, he has to move, right? Because their car's going to blow up. Now civs... Oh, here we go. Now everybody's active. I told you. Of course 2 civs are going to park themselves next to the exploding car. Of course they will. Why would they do anything else? Right. They took a long time thinking about it, which makes me think that... right, okay. Let's see what we can do here.
Moving out. They missed!
Fallait démolir. Compris, j'y vais. Ennemi neutralisé.
This is actually a really scary dude. We're gonna have to kill this guy somehow. And not using explosives, unfortunately. In fact, we have a muton almost certainly on Overwatch over here. I'm surprised he hasn't blasted someone to death.
No way that just happened.
Yeah, it did, unfortunately. Ah, it's like that, is it?
Missed the target.
Right. I think our Shiv is about to sacrifice himself bravely for XCOM here. Like here.
Rápido a por la presa.
No, we can't push up. We're just going to have to let Six die
Enseguida.
here.
Muerto.
Location confirmed.
Okay, let's see what these idiots do. Right, that's not a huge surprise. Neither is that. And the muton does it too. Takes a while thinking about it. I hope the game hasn't crashed. Okay, and that's it.
voy.
On my way.
Okay, we have one suppression, which is good. Can I kill that muton? Probably not, but I can suppress him. It would be nice to save
Roger that.
at least a couple more civs.
Why are you just standing around? Go!
That's a good, bloody good question.
Confirmed coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Pocas cargas.
Just a little bit too far.
Je suis parti.
Might as well. I mean, you know, of course it misses, but it was worth a try.
J'ai raté mon coup.
I'm on the move.
Maybe I should have used a rocket there.
Adjusting sights.
Roger that.
This is one of those maps where you just got to sit back and let the aliens fuck you. Excuse my language.
Me muevo a la posición. Derribado. No tengo munición.
D'accord. Cible éliminée.
Everything by the numbers.
Yeah. It's not it's not good. But there's really not very much you can do in that situation. Hornetsaka, you and Celine, I'm glad that you're supporting my potty mouth in this game.
Our troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
Yeah, me too. Of course we got some loot, but
We will be in touch, Commander.
panic isn't so hot. That's a lot of panic for one terror mission. Now we really are going to have to seriously think about getting another satellite nexus up ASAP. Yeah, it could have been, but it could have been a lot better. But honestly, Hornick, in that map, I can't see any way you can do it. It's small enough that the alien sight range covers everywhere you can move to. What can you do, honestly? Right, Mr. Pottymouth, what are we going to do next? If we're not going to risk having, you know, Africa leave next time, we may have to build another bloody satellite nexus, which is Macho Engineers and De Niro. And probably another Steam as well. 8 power, well, we've got enough power to do it. 300 we can probably find somewhere, even if we have to look for loose change down the couch or something like that. Okay, Well, there's one last fun thing we're going to find out, and that is Exalt. Pretty much a week ago, we did a scan for Exalt and couldn't find any. From my understanding, that means that you wait 7 days before you scan again. If I'm wrong,
We've assembled everything we need to
we're gonna
capture and
lose a
house an
lot of
alien for
research.
interrogation, Commander. The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
so yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed in the next 2 days that Exalt doesn't come round and Roger us silly. Pretty quiet so far. Lots and lots of nice stuff happening. I would like it to tick over so I don't have to pay so much money. Cool. I've never had a scan for activity be so exciting. Okay, got 4 hours now. That's good. 2 hours. 1 hour.
Incoming transmission.
And
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
right, we
Remember,
managed
we will be watching.
to survive that, which means that we managed to keep Germany in the council for another month, which is great. We have a bit of a worry about Africa now, but at the moment things are looking up. Alien research is piling up and resources are absolutely mad. So we should be expecting... Oh, I wish I had Grainbow Monk here to help me out here. I reckon we're looking at least 5 abductions, 5 scouts, 3 bombing missions, 3 hunts, 2 research, 2 harvest, and 3 terror missions.
You tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
Yeah, and it's bloody scary
The
too.
new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
We're going to build ourselves a satellite nexus. Which means we're going to have to sell everything we can to get the satellites we need.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So we can get Illyrium done and possibly start moving to Pulse. That's the plan, right? Is to try and get Pulse weapons as soon as we can. We've got a full stable of interceptors at the start. Let's sell everything we possibly can to keep this going. So yeah, sectoids, I hardly knew you. How many do I need to actually do the autopsy? I only need 10. Oh right. So yeah, let's sell 9 of them. Can't sell floaters, we can sell thin man corpses. Muton corpses we can sell. Berserkers, I think we can sell a few of. A berserker autopsy only needs 5 corpses. Can't sell any Cyberdisc Rex, unfortunately. We need far too many of them. Chrysalid corpses, yep, sell them. Drone Rex, sell them. Stasis tanks, sell them. Surgeries, sell them. Mectoid cores, can't sell them just at the moment. Unfortunately, we need those too. But does give us 240 space bucks to play with. Let's see what we can use that with. I mean, I wanted to go, you know, Scilab this one. I may have to build another steam vent because I'm gonna swap over for a second. My apologies. I'm gonna double check. I have XCOM Companion here, and because I'm a horrible amateur streamer, I can't put it up on display for you guys. So I'm just gonna have a check here and find out what a Scilab actually costs to build. Right, XCOM Companion tells me that it costs 250 space bucks. Doesn't sound too scary. And it uses 6 power. That's what I wasn't hoping for. Right. So I've only got 5 power. I'm gonna have to build another steam generator, but before we do anything, we're gonna do an intel scan.
Positive identification confirmed.
Right.
Exalt cell location verified.
Good. Only one of them in Brazil, so we're gonna set up a covert op there. And look for a nice speedy scout to do the job. That's it. I reckon you're coming on this mission. Off you go, Druv. See
XCOM
you.
operative.
We're monitoring several contacts at the moment, but we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
By the way, Hornick, before I forget, did you ever get a soldier on this campaign? I'm not sure you did. If you're still around, I love naming people after my viewers. If you want a soldier, just let me know. It is Hornick, but the most important thing is it hasn't swapped over to the aliens just yet. And every month that I stop the aliens getting another base is a good thing. A really good thing. I would love to keep them in for another month. That would be awesome. You'll take a shout, soldier. What would you like to be? We've got a fair selection for you. And while you think, I'm just going to grab a beer. I'll be right back. Awesome. If you've got no particular desire or, you know, particular soldier in mind, Hornick, I'll just give you one. Rocketeer or assault? Okay. I think we can sort you out. Assaults are very popular, as you can see. I think I'm going to give you a Rocketeer. A Tech Sergeant Rocketeer nonetheless. Right, let's hope your name fits here, shall we? It probably doesn't, does it? How's that? Welcome to the team, Hornick. I think you're Scottish. I hope you don't mind. Right. Okay, barracks is looking not too shabby. Research, we're just about to get our Illyrium research going, and we're going to have to buy a whole bunch of satellites, in addition to somehow finding enough money to buy a steam generator as well. I don't see how we're going to manage this, unless the aliens throw a lot of missions at us now, and I'm not sure I really want that. But yeah, Africa is threatening to flip next month, so we may have to launch some satellites there to try and protect it. What we're going to start doing though is we're going to start building a few more AIM modules. Right, that give us 10 AIM modules. I hope that's enough to keep us going. And then we're going to build one satellite. We may have to just sell everything we have here to keep things going. Right, 18 days for satellite, so I've got 12 days before I have to sell everything I own, just to make sure that we have at least 4 satellites by the end of the month. And enough money to buy, you know, a power supply or what have you. Anyway, onwards and outwards, I reckon. Right. Good stuff. Now that we got Illyrium, we can finally think about making the jump. There's a few more things we do need to do though. To start with, we need better armor, but I would like to get a Berserker Corpse for that. Unfortunately, we need some more UFO power systems, because we would like to start researching Gauss. Excuse me, we'd like to start researching pulse lasers. Which requirements is prerequisites, advanced beam lasers and alien power systems. So yeah, we need, unfortunately, a couple of power sources. That hurts. I don't think we're going to get that in a while. So anyway, right, so sectoid corpses, away we go.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
So yeah, we are a little bit stymied, unfortunately, until we can get some power supplies. It might mean that I might have to go for Gauss after all. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we have 5 flight computers. We need one more. Yeah, we need one more. Well, it says 2 more, interestingly enough. I don't understand that, but anyway. Lots of soldiers coming back on duty. Loads. God, I'd forgotten we had so many soldiers.
Excavation complete.
This is okay. We need to excavate one more so that we are able to do the building, but it's not going to happen until we've actually got another steam, so we're not going to worry about it now. Right, last month the aliens piled in at the beginning of the month. This month they're being a little bit shyer. But yes, here we go. I think we definitely have to do this, don't we? But if we do, we better be sure that we can do the building.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice.
I don't blame
At the
them.
present time, we know that the cyber disc, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
Right. I'm going to have to get a steam generator going. We need to get Psi stuff going as well. Desperately, desperately. So, but, you know, selling Illyrium now really fucks us up. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. Come on, aliens. Finally got some chem grenades that should help us with captures.
Contact detected.
Here we go. This is an abductor.
Enemy is padlocked.
Yep,
Disengaging.
that's an abductor. Let's see what they do.
Contact detected.
Cool. Where is it going to land? Where is it going? Oh, here we go.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Oh no, we have to protect Montreal. Poutine and what have you. Okay, away we go. We get this because we have a satellite over the country. It's a light abduction, that's a good thing. So we have a covert op in 4 days. We need to bring a scout. I would like to start trying to get some more concealment scouts, so we're going to take 6 feet thunder. Carnage. No poutine! Paul, you're going to have to, the spelling's a little bit off. No Putin for the aliens either, actually. But yeah, I was actually thinking of trying to make my own poutine. I got into it when I was living in Montreal, and they don't sell it here. Oh yeah, totally. A good bit of gooey curd cheese. Hopefully. Okay, 10 hours for Doreen, you're not going to be ready. Most of these guys aren't going to be ready, so Tanya's coming along. You don't have dense smoke. Probably some sort of cover destruction might be a nice thing here. So we're going to take Breeze TV. It's a light. So it's kind of a training mission, but not really. But, you know, there's no point thinking it's going to be a walk in the park. I actually need more infantry. I'm surprised how few infantry I actually have. I think we're going to take a tech sergeant gunner along just to anchor the squad. Right, we've got assault, scout, rocketeer, infantry. Well, yeah, Quebecer. So it's French speaking, but the French is a little bit archaic, old-fashioned. I wonder, should I bring a Pathfinder along on this? Probably, eh? Yeah, I mean, you know, let's face it, Paul, your English is awesome. In fact, pretty much every person who doesn't speak English as a first language, their English is awesome, really amazing. The only downside is we don't have a huge amount of smoke grenades. I hope that's not going to be a problem. I don't even know whether I really need a sergeant scout in this, actually. We might go even lower. Okay, it's not a tremendously strong squad. But it's a light abduction, and I'm hoping that I don't need a strong squad on this one. Okay, off you go, best of luck.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Yeah, I did.
We've gotten several reports
I liked
indicating that
Quebec
the
a
aliens
lot.
have stepped up the number of attempted abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
There's a couple of things you got to remember about Quebec, Paul. Have you been there yourself? I don't know. Let me know. It's a beautiful country, but you can get snow from like November to March or even April. So if you don't like winter sports or you don't like snow and ice, then, you know, Quebec is not the place for you. But apart from that, it was gorgeous. Wasn't very expensive, at least when I was there. I kind of like the vibe as well, and Montreal was a fun city. I really enjoyed, working and living there.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger,
It really
Big
is
Sky.
Hornet.
Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
I mean, and it's absolutely massive too. You stayed in Toronto. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get an opportunity to stay in Toronto that long. I mean, I would love the opportunity to go back to Canada and work there again. And I got an opportunity to practice my very poor French, which is something that I like doing. Okay. 3 or 4 pods, 1 meld, small map. And either on the map or over here somewhere. We may have to move over to the left. The right is pretty good cover though. The only gotcha is if these guys are over here. I don't know. If we want to get the meld, we should probably head straight ahead of us. If we want to be safe, we should probably go round to the left.
Position bestätigt.
Right, that's a 4 pod, either in the bank or on the roof. I would say probably in the bank. Like up here somewhere. Can't really go much further without activating, unfortunately. Winter in Australia depends on where you are, Hornet. You've got to remember, Australia is a huge country, right? I mean, I'm right down the southern bit of it, and the climate is pretty similar to, if you're in Europe, I would say, like, yeah, it's almost like the same, latitude as Tel Aviv, right? So hot in summer, but you get it more rainy here because we can get the winds and what have you from Antarctica. So it's the climate is surprisingly British, actually, I would say. As far as rainy and cool in the winter time, but much hotter than the UK gets in summer, at least when as opposed to when I was there. So there we are. It might be a light abduction, but we now have 2, 4, 5 pods.
Roger that.
Some of it really is, but I mean, Sydney's quite a bit. I thought Sydney's a bit warmer and humid than where I live, and of course the interior of Australia is much hotter still. But in wintertime, because it's desert, it can be surprisingly cold.
Mi metto in movimento.
Got it. Moving.
Перехожу на другую позицию.
Moving out.
Тебя сует.
Heading to that location.
Right, lots of glass breaking. Mutons or berserkers or both. Where did that glass break? Can we tell? We can't. There aren't too many places where it could have come from. So I'm going to make a guess that's either here than coming out or coming in. Yeah, if they are on the roof, they're bloody close. Everyone else has gone to the meld. It's 20 plus meld too, so it's really something that we do want.
Already there. Меняю позицию.
Yeah, we're almost certainly not going to get that meld. There's too many guys around it.
Rücke aus.
We know we have a pod of mutons. I mean, if we have multiple berserkers, things are going to get very interesting. I think we'd definitely have something in the bank. I think. It'd be quite nice to go after them. But to activate them, I'm gonna have to activate the other guys too.
I'm on it, Commander. I'm on it, Commander.
I mean, like I said, they could be on the roof. I won't be able to tell that until the next turn.
Aye, aye, Commander. Getting it done.
Was war das für ein Geräusch?
Okay. If they're on the roof, they've moved. Hello, there's something here. Do you see it? One thing. Doesn't really say very much about where the rest of them are. Which means means that it might be a split pod. Or they teleported, I don't know which. I think it's a split pod. Just as long as it isn't a mechtoid or something like that. I have one more motion tracker charge. I would like to save it. If I trigger, they're just going to run away. Or charge us, one of the two.
Приказ понял.
Okay, that tells us what we need to know. They were able to look through the door, but luckily they weren't able to activate. Should we try 2 people through there without activating?
Moving out.
Mi muovo. Verstanden. Los geht's.
I wish I had a battle scanner now. We are... I don't know whether we're facing another extra pod here or not.
No need to ask twice. Good to go.
Go. What is it? It's mutons and floaters. Floaters are probably going to go for the core.
They're flanking my position. They're repositioning on us. Target's still up.
Okay, no luck with any of those Overwatchers.
Корректирую оптику.
Okay, he's on the roof. I think it's time to use our last motion tracker. It'd be great to take all these guys' cover out, wouldn't it? But it's not going to happen.
Rockets away.
That's good. The muton is available. Mustn't forget, these sectoids are going to come out next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure whether there's anything out here, so I can't really go there. I mean, there should be another pod. As far as I'm aware, we're okay up to here. 5, 6.
Иду на точку.
Good, but sorry, Hornick, is sometimes you just got to apologize to Valen and do what's needed.
Heading there now.
Мне нужны боеприпасы.
Moving. Toasted.
Still got this guy on Overwatch.
Seccato. Affermativo.
Oh, he can see me from there? Stupid. I live again, but I should have checked that. That was stupid.
Ich mach mich auf.
Okay, we are clear there.
Ziel verfehlt.
Oh, it broke her cover too? Glorious.
X-ray bloccato.
I hope it doesn't break any more cover. That'd be more fun than I can stand.
Okay.
You're going to have to get away. Probably over here. It's a shame that cover blew up. Because now I can't give this guy smoke.
Moving out.
Yeah.
Taking fire over here.
66%. That's ridiculously high. Is it really 66%? Okay, that means that
Nailed him.
Sie versuchen uns zu flankieren.
look at this guy. He's got 9 points. Still got 3 sectoids. .66. It means that a floater with height advantage has got like 80 aim. Is that right? I don't know. I begin to wonder whether my game's a bit bugged. Three sectoids. One went down here. One's here. I don't know where the other one is.
Heading out. Alien object in sight. Nailed him. Out of ammo here. no longer a threat.
Now I should hold my horses because I would actually like a sectoid captive too. He's gonna come round the side now anyway, that's for sure.
Arma secco. È a terra. È ora di uccidere.
So yeah, do I try for the sectoid? Or do I try for the muton? It's a bloody good question.
Выхожу. Здесь укрытие.
Why not both?
Перезарядка окончена.
I saw it fall down or come down. It may even be here.
Okay. Click, clack, bang.
Aye, Commander. Progressing. Back in. Taking fire.
Oh, where's that sectoid? I don't know. I saw it come down, but it may have gone back up again.
Выдвигаюсь. Контейнер у нас.
That's great. Pythia's got 50-50 shots. Let's see what happens here.
Ci penso io.
Right, 60%. No.
Regolo la mira.
No. Better.
Rücke vor.
I'm all out. Shot wide.
Nah, we're gonna have to kill it.
Also.
Выхожу.
Locked and loaded.
Where the hell did he come from? It's a good thing sectoids are cowardly.
They're shifting their attack.
Did he just jump down from here? It doesn't matter. That was a little bit terrifying.
Verstanden, los geht's. Setze Ziel fest. Ziel lahmgelegt.
Excellent work.
Good.
All objectives complete.
I figured the aliens would put up more of a fight. They didn't look so tough this time around.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien
good
back
stuff.
alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
It does
We
mean
will
too
be in touch, Commander.
that we are going to have to change what we're doing here. Because we can actually go for xenopsionics straight away. Which is pretty awesome. Now, do we have the money to do it? Not really. Because the money we just earned has to go straight away to a satellite. So we're going to sell the alien pistol we just got. And build another satellite. So that gives us 2. We need at least another 2 more in the next couple of days. And I still need to get a steam generator going. This is pretty fucked up. No money again. What do I sell? There's not much I can sell here. I could sell some power sources, but I'm going to need them. Illyrium. Really don't want to sell any more Illyrium. I'd have to sell 100 of it to do what I want to do.
Things are relatively quiet for the moment. Guess we should enjoy it while it lasts.
Right, future me's gonna hate myself. I still need another 50. Yeah. Here we go. That means at least that we could start building the Scilab next month. That may work better for us, though it does push back some of the missions to when you get scary aliens, and I hate that idea. Scilabs are my favourite research target early game. 2 labs, cybernetics like Scilabs become a powerhouse of research really early. Really rewarding. Paul, I totally agree with you. The thing is that I've been starved of money pretty much the whole time, and I haven't remotely had, I had the money to actually afford it. Just haven't had the money, Paul. If everything goes to plan, we should be okay for next month. But at the moment we are skint, as we say in British or Australian. We have no money. Yep, I'm going to give this 2 more engineers, thank you very much.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
It's crazy, but now we're sort of pushing to try and get another, satellite nexus up so that we can maybe cover the planet. I mean, it's a real balance, Paul, and up till last month I had negative dollars for like several months going. I just haven't had the money. It does make me wonder. I'm quite happy so far how the campaign's gone, but I do wonder whether, maybe prioritising an extra satellite early would have been a better idea. But if I prioritise a satellite, I wouldn't have had the interceptors, and what would have happened there? It's been really quiet, so after the last month where they piled everything at the start, now everything's going to be at the end. Which slows us down, right? Which is probably what the aliens are trying to do in the first place. These are all really great, but until we get a power supply we can't do what I really wanted to do, and the aliens aren't helping, so let's get this sectoid interrogated, shall we? I really want a thin man. I bet you I won't see one. That's right, Paul. It's only the Earth.
Contact detected.
This is our first scout, and it's in America of all places. Not where I wanted it to go, actually.
We have eyes on the bandit.
The AI is pretty good.
Satellite-assisted targeting.
Closing on target.
Yeah, robbed. Of course, now that I need a power supply, they're not going to give me one. Or experience. But hey, what can you do? I've had this before too, is once you start shooting down the fucking things, they mess you up. Anyway, that was a pretty good shoot down. Shouldn't complain, lots of lovely money. We're looking better than we were earlier. Right, 19 days for thermogenerator. We're going to excavate here with our extra cash. And then build another satellite. After selling some more stuff. That's it, another satellite. That's 3 out of the 4 satellites I think we need.
Contact detected.
So yeah, it's the US, eh? This is one of the, at least the 2 if not 3 hunts this month. And that's after shooting down its thing, right? So the aliens are being bastards as normal.
Bangs out.
Enhanced targeting system online.
Nearing strike range. They're all over us. We lost the bubble.
That was a lot of hits, which didn't do very
Contact
much.
detected.
A little bit disappointing there.
Engaging bogey.
Satellite assist acquiring targets.
Really? Really? Are you kidding me?
Contact lost.
Like 1 hit.
Contact detected.
We're in pursuit.
Satellite assisted targeting enabled.
Okay, good job. Expensive, but it did work. I mean, you know, they may toss another one at us anyway. In fact, they probably will. What do we have? Covert op and soldiers arriving. Okay, let's do this one.
Contact detected.
Man! This is a bombing mission and I just sent 2 interceptors away. I hate myself. I shouldn't have done that.
Enemy is padlocked.
Enhanced targeting system.
Approaching target now.
Well, looks like they are going for me in piles, aren't they? Fuck. Damn it. I may have to send these guys all the way back. But yeah, okay. That's a bonus. That's actually the first bombing alien UFO we've had all campaign. So it's a little bit of extra money, which kind of justifies the cost, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's 1 hunt, 1 bomb out of the way. Let's try and do something with it, shall we? This is a destroyer. not forgetting that we have at least 2 terror missions this month, right? Gotta be careful about that. I think we might take Ninja on this one because scouting could come in quite handy. It's either this or this one. But the Destroyer has the most money, so let's try this one first, shall we? It'd be really nice to know what that covert op is as well, right? A covert op in one day. No, we're going to have to do these before we know what the covert op is. These 4 assaults have to be slated for the covert op at least. So yeah, maybe, you know, D. Mayer actually has 2 Pathfinders. I don't know how that happened, but he managed it. What's next? I think we should probably include a sniper. I think you're let's go for you. We need to sort of keep pushing up these guys too, as well as making sure we get some of the less experienced guys a turn. So far, so good. I don't know, this is a pretty high-powered team for a destroyer. It's early in the month though. I wish I knew what the aliens were going to toss at me later. Is it too overpowered? It is a little bit, isn't it? But otherwise, Alco's probably not going to get a mission pretty much all month. We're going to take a risk and use this opportunity to get some people some experience. What I don't like though is we don't have an assault. In fact, I hate that idea. So I'm going to bring along a low-level assault, just so I have CCS if we meet berserkers. Yeah, I like that setup. We'll try that. Hello, Alco. Nice to see you. How's it going? Not too bad. Shall I give you a little tour? I like your input as well. If you find something that I'm fucking up here, please let me know. So, research-wise, we just got our first sectoid interrogation, and we've got our first capture of a sectoid. So, we can finally start going for xenopsionics and getting some psi stuff going. We do have the possibility of doing a couple more autopsies as well. I'd really like to try and get pulse weapons, but I need another computer before I can do that. Engineering wise, we are looking pretty good. We've just spent a lot of money and sold a lot of stuff so that we could get another satellite nexus going, as well as a thermo generator. Barracks, not too shabby. 51 soldiers, which I would like to keep, because that's a good number. We have a covert op coming up, which may take all these assaults out of it. Hangars looking, well, not as good as it was a couple of turns ago. We just shot down a bomber and a hunt and a scout. So yeah, we're looking a little bit damaged. We have A modules. I need to build some more of them. So yeah, that's the situation, Alco. The aliens were going after Europe a lot. We were able to stop them getting Germany this month. I would like to try and keep that up if I possibly could. We just had a very nasty terror mission in Africa, which has increased panic quite a lot. And I'm probably going to try and, if I can, launch satellites over Africa at the end of this month.
What could they be after?
So yeah, that's the situation, Alco. The answer is not too bad. My main worry at the moment is that my laser weapons are going to start getting less useful from now onwards, and I don't have pulse weapons yet, and that is my main concern. By the end of this month, I really, really do want pulse weapons going. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to be able to kill the aliens, frankly. So we just got a crash destroyer to try and assault. How many losses? Not too bad. Since the last time you were watching me, I lost one guy, two guys. So yeah, the memorial stands at 6. But Alco, we were very lucky. We had several people who were knocked down to like negative points. We could have had several more deaths on here. Instead, we had people out for like, you know, month and a half, this sort of thing. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, it's good. Let's hope we can keep it that way. Yeah, I already start feeling that Carapace is beginning to reduce in its effectiveness, and we'll see how that gets on. But now my priorities are get a intact flight computer, you know, get a few more captures, get some meld, and get some money. This is quite a high-powered squad I'm sending here, mainly because I'm hoping that I'll be able to get them back later. If we get a terror mission, it may not be so fun. Okay, that's our squad. Let's hope it goes okay, shall we? Off they go. Best of luck to them.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Yeah, the downside of going for Pulse, Alco, is that we're not going to get better armor for at least another month. So, even with the best will of the world, I am expecting the death rate to
Central, this
climb.
is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
I wish, Alco. This is episode 26. I've been doing this campaign now since several months ago. I played it, got annoyed, stopped, restarted. So it's like try number 2 since I tried to do an impossible run. Thing is that I'm a pretty crappy streamer, Alco. I normally only stream for like a couple of hours at a time, so the episodes are getting quite high. Yeah. You always skip lasers. Yeah, I mean, I've never gone to Pulse, Alco, and I'm not sure whether it's a good idea, whether it's a bad idea, whether I'm a Dumbo, I don't know. It's just that every time I've gone to Gauss, it's been a really good power spike when you got them, but then later on they start losing effectiveness and you spend so many alloys doing it, it's difficult to make the jump to plasma. I mean, of course I would like plasma weapons, but I don't know whether I'm going to have enough cash to do it. So hence the thinking about going straight to Pulse.
Я пошла.
Right, looks pretty clear, at least up to there.
Yes, sir.
Moving out.
By the way, Alco, you'll be happy to know that you're coming on this mission.
Headed there now.
You're beginning to get far too high level for this sort of thing, but
Heading to that location.
I also need to keep you know, progressing as well.
Moving out.
Yeah, it's one of the fun things about this is all the multitude ways you can play it. And I do play it differently from you do. I'm going to have to give it a go sometime though. Right, what do we have? That was a bloody long wait there. I think we might be meeting our first sectoid commander here.
Есть, выполняю. za szum?
So yeah, we've definitely got a mechtoid and friends. 2 mechtoids, I think, or double mechtoids. 3 mechtoids, glorious.
Спешу!
Shall I move away from here? We may have to. The extra ammo from Gauss plus strike rifle gives the 5 shots, 6 with ammo conservation. Yeah, it's interesting. Both you and Ghost Wizards point that out, and it's true. Is that Gauss just gives you so much extra ammo? I do wonder, right? Is that trying a Gauss, going straight to Gauss on this campaign, whether it's smart or not? Because wouldn't it make more sense to use a more tried and tested, you know, strategy that I know has worked for me before,
Roger,
which is
tracking.
going to Gauss? Yeah, it really is. And I have to do it a fuck of a lot with these guys.
Affirmative.
Voy.
On my way. Got it. Moving.
Yep, that's 100% right, is that there's not too much point worrying about it now. I'm committed. Right, that's one mechtoid. Some sort of alien. And another one. Okay, we have at least 2 mechtoid pods here. At least 2. And they're right in front of us. Maybe even 2 pods here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it could be...
Выполняю.
No, it's 2 pods. We have some sectoids and they're screening something else, which is probably a mechtoid.
Location confirmed.
A la orden, comandante. Got it.
Affirmative.
Not a really great position for you, is it?
Moving out.
Now the thing is, if I move back, I have a problem with not finding out what these guys are. I think I'm going to actually move here.
Спешу.
2 pods together.
Contacto visual.
a letdown. I suppose that's one down. Where did the rest go? Scampered straight for the Mechtoid buddies. I heard a lot of scampering. You know, last time I played on this map, I had everybody descend on me as well. I wonder if that's what's happening this time as well.
Сейчас все увидим.
Yeah, see you in a sec, Alco. No, that's another pod of sectoids. That's a funny lot, isn't it?
He's down.
Where is this going to go? He's probably going to scamper here.
On it.
Yeah.
Moving to designated coordinates.
That's like 10 or 12 sectoids. Not so fun. It's funny, he's just out of where my shiv could
Shot
shoot him.
failed to connect.
I love the way that they push someone forward to act as a rear guard. Right, I'm gonna see if I can get Lone Wolf to activate here. 5, 6, 7. It'd be nice to pick these guys off cheaply.
No longer a threat.
No way that just happened. Nailed him.
Yeah, that's nice and cheap. That's the way I like it. As long as we don't get double mechtoids, I think it might be a double mechtoid pod coming in, we can have some fun here.
Position confirmed.
Heading to that location. Ready to engage. Idu.
I mean, it's also made sure that I can't possibly get them out if I only had a grenade. This guy is in a great position, but can he see me if I climb up here? Don't know. Yes, he can. They can all see me.
Я пошла.
Heading there now.
Let's rock.
Now, as long also that we don't get hunt mode going here.
Я в пути.
Yeah, they're just hanging out where they can stop me getting the nailed. That seems to be what they're trying to do.
Ready to rock. Moving.
What I don't want them to do is just stay there and, you know, just until the mechtoid comes and then fucking pile into me. And I think that's what they're doing.
En marcha.
Will do.
And they're all going to be on Overwatch. But that's one mine merge. Yeah. they're just going to be Overwatch. I wish I had a grenade. Sort of like got 5 sectoids. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know where the other one is. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
That's affirmative.
I see 3. Funnily enough, none of them are actually on Overwatch.
Bye-bye.
Let's forget about Meld. We're just not going to get it.
Rolling.
Got it covered.
Right, 1 mind merge. There's 4 of them left. One mind merge, 1 move. And 2 of them are here, okay.
Marchando.
Oh, where are you?
Aquí llegan disparos.
Interesting. I didn't think that this guy here would be able to shoot me, but he did.
Abatido.
They're getting a little bit tough. I was complaining earlier about laser not really cutting it anymore. This is a great example of it.
That's affirmative. Rolling. Idu.
No, damn it! No!
Okay, I assume this guy is going to be able to take a sneaky shot if I go here.
Muerto. Will do.
He's still there.
Idu.
Yeah, there's nowhere I can really move my sniper safely.
Already there. Me tienen bloqueada.
Still don't know where that mectoid is. Right, this is going to activate something, surely.
We're green to go.
Okay.
Gonna have to keep moving over now.
Move!
Question, Ross. How come I am the only one that uses the speed movement mod? Is everything else just super patient? Bloody good question. My answer to that is I normally forget to put it on. I installed mini mods and I told it to increase the speed, and it doesn't really look like it has. I hope this works. Those mini mods are really nice, but they seem to interact a bit weirdly with a couple of the other mods I have. No surprise there, right? So the answer to your question is normally I try and remember, but I am a bit of a slow player, Alco, normally, and I kind of forget.
Уже иду.
Oh yeah? Does it actually go up to 5? Shall we find out? I may have to do that because I noticed last time I was playing this too that I got a little bit tired of it as well, frankly.
Выполняю.
Sectoids are so sneaky and smart. I do like playing them.
Moving to designated coordinates.
See, it doesn't really work, Alco. Something somewhere is a little bit broken and we don't have slow-mo working anymore.
Afirmativo. Ya podemos seguir. I'm on the move. Пора пробежаться.
Yeah, now we don't know where that sectoid is, damn it.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, it's not doing... I know, Alco, I tried it a couple of turns ago. Let me add it to the list of things that I need to do to fix my game, right?
Time to motor.
And I have to make the joke, Alco, that if it doesn't go up to 11, is it even really working properly?
Got it covered. I'm rolling.
Oh shit.
Там кто-то есть.
I've been outsmarted by a sectoid. It is a bloody old reference, but it's an oldie but a goodie, Alco, I feel. And what does it say about you that you understood it as well? I kind of heard him from over here. Tell Adder to fix his speed as well. I can usually only stay for the first hour. I could watch 2 missions. Well, if you join his Discord, Alco, you could tell him yourself. With hopefully some extra insults added as well. And your own memes. There's a couple of good memes going on there if you haven't seen them.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm rolling.
Some of the ones from a few days ago you'd probably quite appreciate. Peer pressure? Well, it's going to have to work for me too, Alco, because like I said, I'm tremendously slow.
Heading to that location. Ya voy. Will do.
He's fucking hiding over there. Is he just hiding in the corner? He was, he's just hiding in the corner. There's no way he's going to reveal my scout and shoot at him, is there?
Daño negativo. Ya no puedo disparar. Они отходят.
Out of the game.
Well, okay then.
I'm on it, Commander.
It doesn't really, Alco, and you're 100% right. By the end of the last campaign I was speeding things up because even I felt it was dragging on a bit, and you know. But I'm a guy who likes watching, you know, snooker and chess and what have you. So my my tolerance for boredom is probably a bit higher than most people. I promise you I'll try and figure out why it's so bloody slow, but I can't promise I can fix it.
Got it. We're green to go.
Спешу. Let's do this. Got it covered.
I'm on it, Commander. It's killing time. En marcha.
Right. So we've had a lot of stomping around the whole mission. But where is this magical mechtoid. It doesn't really seem to be anywhere around, does it? We're going to wait another turn because we won't get a sound ping otherwise. And hats off to 10 sectoids. They did a fantastic job at keeping us away. There we go. I don't know how we revealed. That was a little bit cheaty by the game there, I feel. How did we reveal? Could somebody explain that to me? Yeah. Okay, what do I do now? You have double tap. Okay, I'm too impatient. As I get older, I have less and less time left on the planet. I've got to maximise my media consumption per minute. I like the fact that you stuck that bit in the end, Alco, because you managed to protect yourself, defend yourself very well against the natural comment that, you know, as you feel time slipping your way on this planet, why the fuck are you playing Long War so much, eh? I like it. Right, this is where your ability to move and shoot would have come in really handy. I know what's going to happen here. If I try and move, he's just going to murder me, isn't he?
Okay.
Fuck me. I didn't deserve that.
I'm all right.
You should never play that sort of stupid shit with mechtoids. Long War is like Life Force. Long War gives purpose to otherwise. Okay, I'll put you down in my book as a glass half empty person, shall I? I've had that so often. The sightlines mod is really handy, but if you start depending on it with mechs, you're going to have a rough time of it because they always are more clever than you are. And also, yeah, mechs are wonderful.
On my way. Я пошла.
No, it doesn't, and it also doesn't allow for this. Do you see this wood block here? I'm pretty sure the mechtoid positioned in such a way that one of the squares was this wood block. So when my officer jumped over it, the mechtoid got a free shot, and I'm a very, very lucky boy. Well, good.
Heading there now.
Good. I'm glad, Elko, because it'd be terrible for a Long War player to be that negative about life.
Поняла вас. Necesito hallar nueva cobertura.
They're moving around the side.
They are, but can we get them?
No me ayuda nadie. Kill confirmed.
That's a nice shot. Wasn't expecting it, thought I'd give it a go, whatever.
Ya no puedo disparar. Ajustando tiro.
Missed the target.
Solid copy.
I was lucky there too. I think that it's
That is not good. Задела.
probably getting a little bit too past my bedtime.
See you in hell.
Just trying to feed some kills to our lower level guys, our support troops, who otherwise just don't really get all the attention they deserve. Still got two guys there. It's a bit bloody suspicious the way they're hanging around here. I am naturally suspicious and paranoid, but I do wonder whether there's a damn good reason why they're doing this.
Выхожу. Afirmativo.
We might not go any further until we make sure there's no outsiders just right here,
Es hora de matar.
which would be
Got it covered.
exactly like sectoids to do.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Ready to rock. Headed there now.
Heading there now.
Heading there now.
Okay, they ran for it. Now, unfortunately, what we're going to have to do is, well, push up, I guess.
Я пошла.
confirmed. Need a resupply.
Alco, you really are quite the alien killer. It's quite amazing.
Moving out.
En marcha. Copy that.
Got it.
I take it this guy's going to run away. He's off to tell the outsiders that there's someone coming for them.
Aye, aye, Commander. Let's do this.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Heading out.
I'm on it, Commander. Will do.
Moving. We're green to go.
So unfortunately, we're gonna just have to settle down here and then wait and see if that sectoid comes out again. He probably won't, you know. We may have to go in and try and get him. We're not going to get any sound pings or information until we do.
Там что-то есть.
Well, that's... oh, useful information, I guess. We saw him run away over here. But for some reason we've got sound information this way and then sound information this way. He can't possibly have passed us and gone over this way, could he? No, no way, surely not.
Выполняю. Там что-то есть. Иду.
Right, at least we know where the outsiders are. And they're somewhere over here. It's a destroyer, so there's 3 outsiders. I'm pretty sure that's them.
Уже иду.
And the sectoid, well, God knows where the sectoid's gone. He's gone somewhere where he can bother us if we try and take out the outsiders. Or he's going all the way round to say hello to the outsiders. That's my guess. Outsiders are here. Maybe even here, but I reckon in here. So if they are, it's going to be maybe a sniper shot from here to kick things off. I would really need to get rid of that sectoid first, though.
Time to motor.
Rolling out.
Allá voy. Will do.
Double time. Understood. Moving out.
So I don't really know what I'm going to do here, to tell you completely honestly. We know that that sectoid's going to just run through that door and, you know, activate the outsiders.
Бегу!
We may have to try and pick off the sectoid using our sniper. If we can.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh,
What was that?
has he come all the way round? Or is it another pod? We're just about to find out. So he went all the way around here and then back around somehow.
They're starting to lose ground.
And he gets a hit. Yeah. I could have predicted that. Well, I did predict it.
Aye, suppress it, Commander.
Solid copy. Dead and gone.
Ясно.
Being a medic in XCOM's a really fucking dangerous job. They're always getting injured.
Выполняю.
Yes, Commander. Let's rock. Ready to rock.
Me dirijo allí. Кажется, мы здесь не одни.
How can I find out where they are without... Okay, well that's straightforward enough. We might actually even have a split pod. Yeah, it looks like we do have a split pod. We've got two outsiders here and another outsider in the room, I believe.
Мчусь туда.
Yeah, split pod time. So yeah, what do we do with a split pod? That door's open. We can, I think we can sneak up on them from here, I think. At least up to this position. If we wanted to be really careful, we could actually even sneak up on them all the way around here. That would probably be best. So yeah, sniper shot to kick it off. This looks to be, I don't know, I think it might be a bigger guy. and then pile into them. Maybe move our scout around here so that they can keep an eye on this outsider. So yeah, gunner into this position.
All an ass.
And everyone else is going to move all the way around.
Allá voy.
Yes, sir. Moving on target location.
This is the time where speeding up the game would be a great idea.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'm doing all this crap because it's a lot safer. It's a lot more boring, but it does mean that we stand less chance of getting into a firefight with outsiders, which nobody wants to do. Least of all me.
Location confirmed.
Affirmative. Moving out.
De acuerdo.
It would also be quite nice to make a capture, but I'm not going to depend on that at all.
Roger, tracking.
Good to go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Enemy in sight.
I've just misclicked. Give me 1 second. I pressed the wrong buttons, so I've minimized my screen. So I've got to try and change the res without crashing the bloody thing. Keep settings.
No longer a threat.
hopefully nobody's going to die. Ha ha ha. You're going to die, aren't you? Well, now it's become quite a bit more exciting. He kind of jumped up on the roof, could he? Where the hell is he? Oh, I see. He's there.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Спешу!
Maybe that's not so smart, eh? You can see me there. Right, which means that you're going to get an overwatch shot if I try and move in on you. Okay, let's try and be safe.
X-ray down.
That was awfully silly of me.
Time to motor.
Never ever go next to a door unless you mean to open it.
Ready to rock.
Enseguida. Rolling out. Направляюсь на точку.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Shh. You hear that?
Yeah. Question is whether he's actually out there or not. May not be. May not be.
Bien.
No, he's still in here. That's great news.
Rolling out.
Yeah. So we might have a chance of trying to capture this dude.
Time to motor.
Location confirmed.
Heading to that location.
Спешу!
Running.
What was that?
Just don't fucking teleport, for God's sake.
Let's do this.
I reckon he's there, which is good for us, I think. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I don't know whether he can flank us. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Not sure he can.
I'm rolling.
Yes, Commander.
Got it covered.
No full cover around there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's covering pretty much everything here and can flank me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So as much as I'd like to go like here, for example, I can't just yet.
Back online. Reloaded.
Let's do this.
Right, let's play hide and seek with an outsider.
What's making that noise?
He's here now, so he can definitely poke his eyes out if he wants to. So he can head out.
Выполняю.
Move into position.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here, maybe? Here.
Solid copy. Heading to that location.
Aye, aye, Commander. Afirmativo. Will do.
Okay, suppression's good. That guy's only got 2 shots left.
Я пошла.
Bring bringing the pain.
Сейчас его успокою.
Right, let's pile on in there.
Double time.
Yes, sir.
Already there.
Sometimes, if you do this with outsiders, they don't know what to do and they just hunker. Which hopefully this guy will do, and give us enough time to try and capture him. Okay, now we have some time to just work this guy down, hopefully without losing too much. It's always 4, isn't it? It's always 4. Well, I can't use the assault. This, well, even if it crits him, it shouldn't kill him. Right, that's pretty good. That's as good as we're going to get. Let's try a capture now.
Say good night.
Nope.
Target is still moving.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Right. That was good. Shame we didn't get the capture, but apart from that, it worked out quite well.
Optimal performance by our soldiers, Commander. The additional meld will surely aid in our research.
Okay, let's do a couple of bits of promoting. Alco. This is always, well, they're always difficult when you get up to this level. Lock and load's really nice. But bring 'em on is the damage dealer that I'm looking at. Close encounters for you. And a hell of a good haul. Well, I mean 30 alloys, but I mean it's funny how we're getting less alloys than Illyrium now. And well, we have one flight computer. Can you believe it? We could actually start going for what is it? Power systems? Oh shit! I need 3 more. All right. Oh, well, in that case, I think we're going to call it a day for today. A little bit past my bedtime, and I've got to go and do stuff tomorrow. Thanks everyone very much for coming in and watching this. Thanks a lot, Alco, for popping in and saying hello, and I hope to see you all again very, very soon.